Hi guys. Today is a very interesting day. And so I want to be respectful of what's happening today. And am I back on? Can you guys hear me now? Can you put some hearts in there if you can hear me? Um, okay, good. I want to be respectful of the day and also bring you the information that you need for the day. Yeah. So um, we're gonna talk a little bit, and let's just figure out what's the rest of the day's got holding for us. Okay. So let's get our lunchtime on. Here we go. All right. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hi, Tina. I know I was not able. Or whatever happened. I don't know. I was muted earlier. Sorry, guys. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Cars Car. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Shakima. Who else do we have in here right now? Okay, good. All right. All right. So I know people are going to come filing in uh, while we're here. I just got done speaking at the Empowered Coaches Summit. It's going on still, guys, for today and tomorrow. And if you want to get a hold of that recording um, of the talk I just did, um, there's still the link downstairs. My God, there's still the link in the description box, and you can go there and register as a VIP and get everything. Hey, Shiny, how are you? Hi, love. All right. So today is a rather, I guess you could say, sober day. Thanks, Shakima. I appreciate that. Today was a sober day because overnight, there was an invasion of Russia into the Ukraine. Um, and I know that for some people, there are some personal effects of that. I think I'm actually going to go either record something and put it up on Rumble or just go to Rumble. So I'll be dropping that community link shortly because there's some discussions of some of this I want to do that I can't do here. Um, we all knew it was brewing in the 3D, but I also want to talk about what I potentially see are some of the reasons that we might not be seeing and also the ramifications. We're also going to be, I'm trying to figure that timing out right now. We will be going live later and doing a live um, meditation for peace and for this to end swiftly and for it to not, for us to not lose a lot of lives. Okay. So I just got to figure out time. There's some things that's going on. Hey, Miss Kaza. There's some things that are. Oops, I didn't mean to pin that. Sorry, dear. Um, there are. I just got to figure out the timing. All right, guys. All right, let's look at. Let's look at the chart for the day. I'll tell you. I wasn't shocked. I had hoped that things wouldn't go the way they did on the world stage, but I wasn't shocked. And I don't think that's the only thing that we're going to see on the world stage here. In your own life, personal life, right? I want us to be very aware we still have the moon in Come on. I don't know why it says this. And Sagittarius, Moon in Sagittarius is people making big moves, people going out here and showing who they are and how much power they have and blah 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 blah. Okay. And it can be an aggressive way, it can be in a non-aggressive way, it can be in a high vibrational way, or it could be in a high vibrational way. I'm leaning towards a little less. Well, it could go either way. The moon is squaring what is about to really happen in the conjunction between the sun and Jupiter is fast approaching. The positive side of Jupiter is that you expand your mm, lands, if you will, in a positive manner, right? In a good manner, right? That you like, broader spiritual reach or broader spiritual abilities and gifts and all that kind of stuff, right? Like, you bring you shine your light out on the scene, and you begin to attract your tribe. Or again, you expand in your gifts, knowledge, all that kind of good stuff. However, the not so nice side of it, and because Jupiter is also a co-ruler of Pisces, originally it was a ruler of Pisces, it was the ruler of Pisces and Sagittarius. And then upon the discovery of Neptune, that's when Neptune was assigned to Pisces. But because Jupiter was also the ruler of Pisces, we have to then attribute some of the lesser, not so happy, skippy, right? Um, Attributes of Piscean life or Piscean character to Jupiter as well. That is delusion. Okay. That is addictions. That is running away from reality. That is throwing a stone and hiding your hand. That is having this kind of like the one of the superpowers or one of the great things about Pisceans is they can like envision these fantastic dreams, right? But one of the other things about those fantastic dreams is those dreams sometimes are so outside of the realm of what reality is or should be that they really become problematic, right? So a Jupiter angle to Pisces is going to definitely be giving delusions of grandeur. It's definitely going to be giving dictatorial type of behavior. It's giving that. It's giving those T's, as they say. And so we have to watch. Let's be very mindful over the next 5 days ish. Hold on. I'm looking to see when the Sun and Jupiter be conjunct. Come on. When does this happen? Because it's already started. Yada, 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 yada. I want a date, guys. Good Lord. I don't want all this analysis paralysis crap. I want a flipping date. Okay, so Jupiter entered Pisces on the 20th on May 13th of 2021. It'll stay until July 28th, 2021. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's going to stay till the end of this year. I'm like, what are you talking about? This isn't giving me what I want. I'm going to guess that it's going to be conjunct the sun in another few days. Just how slow it moves, so the sun's going to catch up to it in another what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably another week. So we're going to begin to feeling. We'll look at his chart. I have some interesting thoughts though about Mr. Putin. There's some interesting things that I have noticed that they let me shut up. See, I can't say this stuff over here. I'm gonna have to talk about this on my on the Rumble channel. So I'm gonna drop the Rumble link on my community tab shortly. I don't know if I can grab it while I'm here. I'm gonna try. Hopefully I can get there. My channels. Hopefully we can. I guess this is the channel. This is my Rumble channel, guys. This is my Rumble channel. So if you guys want to go over there and subscribe to that, somebody can click that link and let me know. I'll be talking about this in greater detail over there because there's some other things I think we need to discuss about this Plutonian, especially the U.S. Plutonian, the Pluto return for the U.S., and that puts us into quite a long cycle, at least a couple of years. So we're going to feel the effects. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying about the sun and this Jupiter conjunction. There's a lot of benefic uh, attributes to this. But when you get into this like level of kind of delusion where a Piscean can be given okay, because Piscean is 12th house energy. 12th house energy that deals a lot with mental health, right? And I'm not saying Pisceans are crazy. I don't please nobody take this like, but I'm just telling you these are the characteristics. There is truth to astrology. There's truth to astrology, guys, and so we got to start. That was the first true science. Astronomy came along much later. And whatever, you feel how you want to. I don't care. Uh, so 12th house energy is like mental health, some psychosis, some again addictive behavior, right? I would say addictions to like this is like mind altering addictions though. So like alcohol, drugs, stuff like that. That's what this is given over to. And again, these kinds of delusions of grandeur or these delusions period where somebody feels like somebody's after them all the time or somebody feels like right you get there's this misinterpretation sometimes because it's going through this deep water. Pisceans are deep water. um Cancerians, we're kind of, I don't want to say we're surface like we're fake, but we're like kind of up here, right? We're more like the rainfall. We're not the deep seas. And scorpions are a little different. Scorpions are kind of like sometimes they're like denoted as being ice because they're fixed emotions, stagnant sometimes, but they'll also flow into each little crevice and corner and to figure out and find out what's going on. But Pisceans are deep water. They're the fish. We can't forget their mutable signs. So one day they're gonna feel like this, and tomorrow they're gonna feel like something else. It could be any given moment. And Jupiter is the ruler of two mutable signs, mutable fire and mutable water. So you get a wild hair up your butt one day and, as a Sag, you could flip it out. but Jupiter's going to bring that energy into Pisces as well. And so now we've got a deep emotion. So how do I bring this to y'all? How am I going to bring it to you? What I'm saying is, in your day-to-day thing, they thought you wouldn't find my thing is too, with the way these planets are aligning, and the energy that I'm feeling just in general. This is just, thus saith Lisa. I feel, oh good. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you so much. I feel very strongly in our own personal lives and in our own our lives as a person or as a being, as a man, woman, human being, whatever it is, um, that we are seeing things about ourselves. And I feel like if some of you all have had some people around you that you've been questioning whether or not these people is uptight and right, baby, you gonna find out real fast that they not. And they did not think you'd find out what in the world was going on. They thought they were going to be able to get away with it. But because you are so in tune with yourself, and you're becoming even more in tune with yourself right here with this energy right here, with this Plutonian, Mars, Venetian, all coming together, you're discovering your own internal power. And as you discover your own internal power, you learn to hear from your higher self more. As you learn to hear from your higher self more, you then in turn see reality. You see it for what it is. They never thought you'd figure it out. When I told you yesterday the rubber's about to meet the road, the rubber meeting. Rubber meet road. I thought this was going to be an easier week than this. My bad, because it ain't. Also, for those of you, when you discover it, and it all falls down, you going to speak it out. That Mercury and Uranus square off. Oh, you thought? Oh, you thought you was going to get away with it and I wasn't going to know nothing about it. And I'm not going to just, this is one of those, I feel like, please be careful. I think some of you all are going to find some things out over the next day or two, or you already have, and you're going to want to put it out on blast. Like you are literally going to want to put it out. Mercury in Aquarius, you're going to want to put it out on blast. You're going to want to put it across every social media platform, Instagram, Telegram, Snapchats. I mean, some of y'all will even y'all will renew or refresh your MySpace just so it gets out everywhere. Like you gonna want to put this everywhere. Why? Because you're also going to want to speak it out so you can like rock their whole entire world, so that their whole, with this Saturn in Aquarius, you're going to use technology and you're going to want to put them on complete and utter blast. So I would look for today. But first of all, if this is you personally, I want you to think about this before that. This is my Cancerian talking, okay? And my Capricornian rising talking. I want you to think about what you're fixing to put out there on that social media, okay? Think about it first. Because you can't take it back. I think we're going to see, we've been seeing already various celebrities like Britney Spears and such, like they're coming out, and like Johnny Depp just dropped some information today, or yesterday. So we're coming out with, oh no, this the message y'all did, and guess what? Y'all tried to hide it, so I'm gonna let everybody see it now. I'm not keeping your secrets no more. I'm not keeping your secrets no more. It's a wrap. I'm going to shake your foundation. You wanted to shake mine. You wanted to do me dirty. You wanted to do me wrong. That's also that moon and Sag. That moon and Sag will get you back. She don't play. Sagittarians are real cool, but Sagittarians, when they're not cool, can be either very narcissistic or very vindictive, or both. When they're not cool. So don't know Sagittarius, don't feel no which way about what I just said. It just is what it is. We all have our dark side. Cancers can be manipulative as hell. We could put a guilt trip on you. We can be as passive aggressive. I mean, right there with the best of them, child. So, it ain't no thing. Um, but I don't really feel like, I think people, again, it's getting to this point where we're becoming who we're meant to become, and therefore people don't know how to take us anymore. But be careful, you don't want to put things on blast. Please think about it before you use your little fingers. Okay? Hey, Sonia. Hey, Emerged. I think I saw Tulsa in here. Hey, Queen. Yep, masks are falling away. Abso-freaking-lutely. Hello, darling. Hey, Anna. Hey, Louise. I saw you earlier. Didn't get a chance to say hello. Hey, Tramika. I know I saw Queen in here. Oh, there she is. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Okay. So, but think about it before you put it out there, because again, it can't be taken back, guys. But I just see a lot of y'all like, I'm gonna let the world know what this mother trucker did. This son of a biscuit. Baby. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't I honestly, there's a good time sometimes y'all have no idea. Can I talk to y'all for a second? Hey, Angelia. Can I talk to you for a second? Let me rapid taste. You have no idea how many times I want to turn this camera on, turn this microphone, and I don't want you all to see all this. Like, I want to go, like, just blue wall. That's all you see. And I just want to go off. Like, I want to call people out. I want to cuss them out. I want to bless them out. I want to call them everything but a child of God. There are so many times that there are things that I want to say here about the things that I see and the things that I know that go on behind the scenes, in not just on these YouTube streets and these IG corners, but that are going on behind the scenes on a global, or, a national or a global level. I can't say it. I have to measure, I have to really think about it. There have been times across my few years on this platform that I have done so. And then I've had some wonderful friends that pulled my coattail and was like, girl, you better take that live down. That's not who you are. Okay. Hey, Marina. But I don't. So and actually I'm glad that I don't. Right? I'm glad that I don't. So you need to find you a good girly. Wait. Run street 2 curbs to get kicked. Child, yes. Honey, let me tell you something. Sometimes I would love to just curb stomp some people. I am still human, y'all. Y'all look at me and y'all think, oh my God, no. No, I am still human. Don't think I don't want to read people. And please don't think for 1 second that I can't. I just don't. There's a difference. It's not a good use of my energy. Okay? So what I would say is if you want to put somebody out there on blast on the social medias of it all, before you do it, I want you to really and truly consider the ramifications of what would happen afterwards. And then what I want you to do is I want you to type it out, write it out, do whatever you need to do, make you a private video on your phone. I don't know. And then review it. And if you after you review it, you still feel like it's good, it's okay, then go on and put it out there. But it sometimes, beloveds, it hurts you more than it hurts the other person. What'd you say here? The Dr. Bo kidney cleanser? Oh, good. Did it work for you, Sonia? You just say it to yourself. Exactly, because the bad energy and hate can bring your spirits down. Absolutely. Okay, Miss Ann, we'll be praying. You got to consider the consequences because, again, it's going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt them. Okay? Now, that being said, the people are not going to know how to take you much anymore. I can feel the energy changing in everybody. I feel it. And I feel like the lies being just like exposed on every level, in every way. I feel like, there's a group that wants to keep us in a level of delusion, and there's a group that's willing that then there's another group that's like, we're not doing it anymore. So it's changing. I feel that it's changing. I feel that we're changing. I feel you're changing. I feel that we're all ascending. So that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay? A beautiful, beautiful thing. But understand that along with that, people aren't going to know how to take you. And understand along with it, you're going to find out the true intentions and the true energy behind certain people. And for some of y'all, you were not expecting it. For some of you guys, you weren't cognitively, consciously expecting it, but I'm going to challenge you that you probably already knew it deep down. You knew it. You just didn't want to admit it. Hey, Hadija, how are you, baby? Oh, Sonia, you've been taking it for 3 days? Okay. Well, it'll just have about 5, 6 days. Hopefully you'll see something. And it's okay for them not to know how to take you. What I want you to understand is how to take yourself. What I want you to get to the point, I want you to be comfortable with your changes, that I want you to welcome them. I want you to welcome it with open arms. I want you to walk in it, and I want you to be flowing in it. I'm looking around y'all because I'm trying to figure out, buy a huge stuffed animal. Why y'all, what? Shiny. Y'all punching the stuffed animals. My God, today. My God, today. I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all. I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking for a I'm looking for a specific oracle deck, and I don't know what I did with it. And we all fall down. Yes, we all fall down. Okay, guys, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn this music on. I'm gonna go grab the shaman oracle. But bear with me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Okay, I was looking for this one, the Isis Oracle. So we're going to pull both because evidently we want both. We're going to pull a card from the Shaman's Oracle. We're going to get some wisdom and guidance from the ancestors, and then we're going to pull a card from beloved Isis. Well, that didn't take long now, did it? Why are you are you into a little BDSM over there? I mean, if you are, that's cool, man. You into a little BDSM? Okay, here we go. Ancestor of Hope. Oh, that's exactly what we needed today. Ancestor of Hope. Ancestor of Hope. Hang on one second. Here we go. The ancestor of hope. Oh, you're not Car's car? Okay. I just check it. I mean, inquiring minds want to know. We all grown here. One of the hundreds of horses painted on cave walls. This image embodies the vital energy typical of that species. It represents hope, the essential driving force that carries us forward, as the horse itself has done throughout the ages. In times of darkness and despair, it is when we feel farthest from hope that we need it most. And this is when the ancestor of hope holds out to us a light in the most shadowy places. Its flame transcends both fear and longing, offering instead a deep understanding of our inner destiny that will lift and carry us where we need it the most. This is bringing us hope in the darkest hour, support and generosity, the ability to see beyond trials, the strength to seek a positive outcome, and the energy to move forward. We definitely need that today. Yes, pray for inner and outer peace. You just like to get stuffed. My God, today. Okay, well, there we are. There we are. Car's car likes to get stuffed. Y'all, I hope they keep the monetization on this one. Oh, my, my, my. My, my, my. Oh, my, my, my. You sure look good tonight. Let's get a card from Goddess Isis. Ooh, my God, today. Divine Destiny, Path of the Divine Warrior. Divine Destiny, Path of the Divine Warrior. I don't think I've ever pulled that one. Now, these be long, so I'm not going to read everything. Okay, here we go. The Divine Warrior guides you to your divine destiny. The divine warrior energy exists within men and women as the inner propulsion to continue with a worthy path even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be more wisdom, focus, intelligence, and surrender to the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. This part of you will lead you to spiritual success. So find the divine warrior within. Allow the divine warrior to lead you to your divine destiny. The ancestors are giving us hope, peace for a better day, hope for a better day, and the wisdom to be able to achieve it. They thought that you wouldn't find out about them They thought that you wouldn't figure it out for yourself, but you are, continually and always. All right, guys, I am going to get going. Uh, I'll put that Rumble link again on my as soon as I figure out how to go live over there, or when I drop the whatever video I'm going to drop. I haven't figured that out yet, so um, I'm gonna be dropping a video over there. We're going to talk about a little bit deeper about some of these situations, and then I'll figure out at what point in time today we can do some meditation. We can do some meditation for Ukraine. And we have to raise that vibration. We have to raise the vibration. We can mitigate and minimize loss of life as long as we come together. All right. Thanks, guys, for being here. Oh, by the way, any of you all that attended my workshop or attended my open house we had the other night, there's a link in the description. Matter of fact, I could probably put it in here now. I want you guys to, if you want to become part of the group, please feel free to book a call here. All right, book a call with me. It's a 45-minute call. I know that feels like a lot, but we go through a lot of things, and it's really a healing and very informative discussion. So if you want to book that call, I'd love to talk to you to see how you felt about uh, the class, and then also to figure out if it's right for you. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Yeah, Keza, there's a whole app. I'm gonna be over there talking my real ish. I love you guys. Yes, I'm going to talk my real ish over there. Okay. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. We'll see you soon, guys. Bye bye.